We often start these newscasts these days with the latest COVID-19 death toll in Monroe County as we track the virus's impact. But tonight, we're going to start by focusing in on one of those deaths, or I should say, one person who died. We can do this because of the strength of one of his daughters who talked with me today. Don Adair wore a big smile in every picture. He had a lot to smile about. 4 children, 5 grandchildren. He was also able to practice law in his own firm, in his own town. His was a full life that outshines his final dark days. But from those dark days rose the heartfelt words of his daughter, Adair Reinhard, who documented her father's decline in an online post.
I think I started writing it as a way of processing what was happening.
Reinhard says her father contracted COVID-19 while at Highland Hospital. As his health collapsed, nurses there made sure a phone was by his ear at all times. His children never hanging up.
I'm really grateful that we had that time, and to be together, the 4 of us siblings, to be, even though we were in different parts of the world, that we were sharing memories together and sharing our hearts with our dad. I mean, it was really poignant.
Adair's burial Thursday marked the second this month for Reinhard, who lost her grandfather to heart failure.
It's hard not to be able to be close physically to your loved ones and to be at these burials, in a big circle with only a few people, many feet away from each other. It's really surreal.
Reinhard wrote this story to help process it, but she's sharing it for a different reason.
Take every precaution that you can to stay safe, to keep others safe. This is real. It's here. People are dying here in Rochester, and to just be safe.
Now, Reinhard did note her concern that universal masking was not a policy at Highland Hospital when her father first got there in late March. I did ask Highland about that tonight, and while they said they can't talk about a specific patient, they did offer their condolences and added in a statement, Highland Hospital has consistently followed all government and professional guidelines for testing individuals for COVID-19. As those guidelines have changed and as testing has become more widely available, Highland has modified its approach to testing, continuing to follow the guidelines. URMC, which runs Highland and Rochester Regional Health, adopted universal masking on March 31st.